A lot of Nigerians are working harder than ever before, but somehow money still finishes quickly. And honestly, it's not only because the economy is bad. Yes, things are genuinely harder now. Food prices have increased, transportation has increased, rent has increased, electricity tariffs have increased, data subscription are more expensive. Even basic everyday things people used to buy comfortably now feels very expensive. And because of that, many people feel like they are constantly trying to catch up financially. You get paid, then before the month even reaches the middle, the money already feels tight. And for many Nigerians, that pressure is becoming exhausting. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Even though the economy is difficult, there are also financial habits quietly making things worse for many people. Habits that look normal, habits that social media has normalized, habits that people repeat every single day without realizing the long-term change. So in this video, let's talk about 5 money mistakes keeping many Nigerians poor in 2026, and more importantly, what people need to start doing differently. Mistake number 1 is trying to look successful before becoming successful. This is probably one of the biggest financial traps today. A lot of people are spending money trying to maintain an image instead of building actual financial stability. And honestly, social media has made this much more worse. Now everybody feels pressure to look like they are doing well, pressure to wear expensive clothes, pressure to use expensive phones, pressure to eat at certain places, pressure to keep up with trends, pressure to post soft life content, even when the money is not really there. And the dangerous part is this: many people are funding lifestyles with stress. Some people cannot comfortably afford the things they are buying, but because they want to maintain appearances, they keep spending anyway. And in Nigeria's current economy, that can destroy people financially very quickly because prices are no longer forgiving. One unnecessary expense now affects you much more faster than before. A lot of people do not actually have income problems, they have lifestyle inflation problem. Every small increase in income immediately turns into more spending. Most financially smart people spend carefully long before they even start spending freely. Mistake number 2, depending on only one source of income. This is becoming very dangerous for many Nigerians in 2026 because the cost of living has increased too much. For many Nigerians, one salary is no longer enough to comfortably survive. And the scary part is a lot of people still have no backup plan, no side income, no additional skill, no extra cash flow. Everything depends on one source. And the moment that source shakes, everything shakes. That's why developing extra skills is becoming more important than ever. Not because everybody must become rich overnight, but because extra income now creates breathing space. And this is where many people are missing opportunities. The internet has created income opportunities that did not exist years ago. Video editing, graphics design, content management, freelancing, affiliate marketing, remote work, digital products, social media management, online consulting, to mention just a few. There are people earning online right now with simple but useful skills. But many people spend years consuming content without actually building anything valuable. And that becomes a problem because in today's economy, the people who earn more are usually the people who solve more problems. The internet rewards usefulness, not just motivation, not just vibes, value. And honestly, one of the smartest things a young Nigerian can do right now is develop a skill that can generate income beyond just their physical location. Because relying only on one stream of income in this economy is becoming extremely risky. Mistake number 3 is waiting for perfect conditions. This mistake quietly wastes years of people's lives. A lot of people are waiting for the perfect moment before they start improving their situation. Perfect money, perfect equipment, perfect confidence, perfect environment, perfect timing. And because of that, years keep passing. But honestly, especially in Nigeria, if you keep waiting for life to become completely stable before you start, you may wait forever. Most people who are doing well today did not start in perfect conditions. Some started with old phones, some started in noisy environments, some started with almost no support, and some started scared, some started confused, but they started anyway. And this is important because confidence usually comes after action, not before it. Most successful people were not magically confident from day one. They become confident because they kept practicing, failing, learning, adjusting, improving. Action creates clarity, not endless preparation. And honestly, many Nigerians are over-preparing instead of executing, watching videos all day, researching non-stop, planning forever, but never actually starting. And at some point, preparations becomes procrastination. And this takes us to mistake number 4, which is spending too much time consuming. This is becoming one of the biggest silent problems right now. People spend hours every day scrolling TikTok, watching Instagram reels, following trends, watching motivational videos, arguing online, consuming information endlessly, but producing nothing. And over time, this damages focus badly because your brain slowly gets addicted to stimulation instead of execution. A lot of people now confuse information with progress, but information alone does not change anybody's lives. Applied information does. There are people who have watched hundreds of make money online videos, but still have not earned their first money online. Not because opportunities are fake or the opportunities aren't there, but because they keep consuming without executing. And social media makes this worse because motivation feels productive. You watch a good video, you feel inspired for a few minutes, then nothing changes practically. And honestly, this cycle traps many people. At some point, you have to stop preparing emotionally and start building something, even if it's small, because small consistent execution is usually more powerful than massive amounts of passive learning. And mistake number 5 is having no long-term financial plan. This is probably the most dangerous mistake. A lot of people are only reacting to life financially. No structure, no plan, no saving habits, no investment habits, no financial direction, just surviving month to month and month after month. And honestly, in today's Nigeria, that's understandable. Nigeria is expensive right now. Many people are under serious pressure. But even inside a difficult economy, long-term thinking still matters. Because if every naira that enters your account disappears immediately, your future remains vulnerable. The real financial growth usually starts with small habits, learning how to manage money, reducing unnecessary spending, building useful skills, increasing income gradually, saving consistently, investing slowly over time. And one thing many people underestimate is compounding. Small good financial decisions repeated consistently over time becomes powerful. The same way small bad habits repeated consistently quietly destroy people financially. And honestly, many Nigerians are too focused on quick money. Everybody wants sudden breakthrough, fast success, instant wealth. But most real financial progress happens slowly before it becomes visible. And that's the part social media rarely shows. Now, honestly, most people do not suddenly become financially free because of one lucky opportunity. Usually, it happens gradually. Better habits, better decisions, better discipline, better financial awareness, better income management. That's what changes most people's lives over time. And in an economy like this, financial discipline is becoming more important than ever, because when everything around you is becoming more expensive, small mistakes become very costly. So if you really want to improve financially in 2026, don't just focus on making more money. Also pay attention to the habits quietly draining the money you already have. Because in this economy, financial mistakes are becoming more expensive every single year. And honestly, I think one of the biggest advantages anybody can have right now is financial awareness. Because a lot of people are struggling financially, not only because the economy is difficult, but because nobody ever taught them how money actually works. And the earlier you understand these things, the easier life becomes later on. If you're serious about improving financially in 2026, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, start paying attention to your habits now. Because small financial decisions repeated every day eventually shape your entire future. And honestly, that's something people realize too late. And that's why this next video right here is going to show you exactly how you can start making money online the right way. My name is Bliss. Smash the like button down below, subscribe, and let's build.